Hey guys, it's the end of the night. We got 4 tournaments still going. This over here is the Super Tuesday. It's a pretty big one. We've got 24-35 locked up with 5K up top. And this over here, it's the Nightly Stars Knockout. We are currently 275 locked up, 728 up top. So, pretty good night, all things considered. Like to be in this position at 1:10 a.m. Stasi and Driscoll are probably two of the best regs on the network. This Grav King, he seems to be playing fine. Don't really recognize the screen name. And Osculath is a very good reg. Everyone at this table seems okay. Sleepy Guy's not doing enough 3 betting. This guy's pretty fishy stats. Didn't see it. I wasn't really paying attention on this hand. Looks like Stasi pokes his bet every street. And now jamming river. This over here, late reg closed. About halfway to the bubble. We'll call Chicklet in the big with the ace deuce. We'll call. Don't really want to have a raising range too much here. I want to let him keep bluffing. You may have a hand with a lot of equity. Like an open ended straight draw. But even those hands don't have that much equity. I'm going to call him one more time. And yeah, now we're presumably chopping. Or just winning. Oh, he just triple barreled, just blasted off. Thank you for the chips. Just given that he's the only player who covers us, I'm going to check this down and play it quite passive. Yeah, I don't really want to go to war here with Queen Jack, and I'm likely to get only 2 streets out of this hand anyway. I'm just gonna call the overbet. It's interesting that he overbet it though. I mean, we're at the tippity top of our fucking range. I think we got to do it. and HWP. Few guys are going to make that overbet sizing on the turn. That's like only good players are going to find that really, that sizing. All right, he's got pot size back, so looks like we're getting it in. Not too much virtue in laddering up in these PKOs. So I am going to... oh, he already jammed into us. Yep, all right. Take the double down there. All right, we're in third. Oh, and we're in third here too. Ladder. I think I'll button open this. It's just leading into us here. It's not very good. And the double flush draw turn. I think I just like a jam. I could have jammed this queen 10. Free. But it plays quite well, so. I'm going to go for the check raise here with our top pair. We're going to call this miniature 3-bet from the small blind. Call one more. Hit Jin. Yeehaw. I don't know if we're more likely to get caught if we just jam it here or if we... I don't think he has it. Oh, gross. What are we on to, yeah? Take one more bullet there. Is that the same guy? I don't know if they must have put us in a new table. It was the same guy. I'd shipped the A7. Could have shipped the A7 anyway, really. I should have shipped the A7. I think for Stasi, I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, 157, that's 500. We're not going to get many folds. I'll look at the flop first before deciding. Instead of just jamming it pre. And this flop, I think at this price I'll flat. We gotta call off here. Oh, he has it. Alright, call that a day. Yeah, it sucks. My plan was to call off on diamond turns. I don't know. Maybe I should just jam the flop. He gave us such a good price, though, and it's like he's going to bluff the ace if he doesn't have it. And we hit the ace. The queen, we're going to get paid. And diamonds, we'll have to see one more card, but I don't know was right. That's actually these two last tournaments of the night. Just fire this in the small. I'm going to tag that last hand for a review. I'm not sure if I should have jammed it pre. There's probably an answer. Given that we're we got to be real careful here. And Stodzy can just jam any two. And he's gonna jam any two. I'll peel with this hand. Couple of turn cards. Yeah, that's a decent turn card. Now we're up and done. Yeah, we're supposed to fold this in due to ICM constraints. Looks like we will fall victim to the pokes. I'm gonna jam this ace-9. Gonna open the queen-6 suited. A lot of turn cards we can fire. That's certainly one of them. I think I'm going to set up the triple barrel instead of jamming the turn. Because I think he has a lot of... we have to call, right? Do we? Hold on. We do not have to call. All right, ace queen. Time to get him in. Come on, Askelath. You're not doing much folding here. All right, getting good. Yeehaw. Oh shit, this guy's folding every blind. Yeah, we're not gonna be he's folding 92% of steals over a semi-significant sample, so I'm not folding any more small blinds to the guy. Raising 100% of small blinds. Alright, let's double through Askelath again. Do the small 3-bet. I don't know. Maybe that just looked too strong. But he might be giving me credit for like being able to bluff that sizing. Talking to my man Stasi Pokes, who just defeated me. It's close-ish. This guy stacks for a little more. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to call that. I do not know. Let's review it. Oh, we got 2 pair over here. We'll just hit it with the min bet. And let him keep firing. This Mavericks guy is never overcalling, so putting my chips in. And yeah, we're putting it in with ace 4. Ace jack is no good. Alright, double with the king jack. I was at a final table with Oscar. I was playing 3-handed with Oscar yesterday too. In the high roller. Or I guess it wasn't the high roller, I guess it was the whatever they call their Sunday big one. The 100 with the most entrance, largest guarantee. But not the largest buy-in. All right, we got our shitty flush. He's gonna have a bigger one, and we're not gonna get 2 streets from worse very often. So we'll check this down and hope the flush comes on the river, and then he tries to bluff us off half the pot. But this is fine. Now we'll bet the river. Only a question of sizing. And versus a very good player, I'm going to choose a bigger sizing. Which Oscar Yath is. People tend to vastly overfold 4 flush rivers and 4 straight rivers. So normally I would choose a smaller sizing. But Oscar Yath is good enough to not overfold. So I chose a slightly bigger sizing. All right, last tournament of the night. This is the most fun tournament ever. It's a 30 hyper PKO. You get to put it in the middle all the time. It's great fun. All right, hit the flush draw on the turn. What's his turn probe? I kind of like checking here. Yeah, I like checking because the small blind's going to have a lot of Broadway type hands. And he's also seems to be probing turns a lot. The question is, do I value? But yeah, I think I gotta make the pot a little bigger. Because there's some rivers where I can cooler him. I'm not sure if I played that one right either. Alright. We got the button imp. We'll do the small blind imp. We will call Osgiliath, and I think we will bet it if check, value bet if check too. Ace high. It's a little bit of a bluff, a little bit of a value bet. I don't know. Maybe I should just check this. I can certainly get called by worse. Now we'll check turn and call off rivers. That's not a... he's not going to check a 9-8 or a 9-5, I don't think, on that flop. He might. I don't know. Heads up is... Blind versus blind's tough. Tough to play correctly. Say the toughest spot. And the most important spot in Unlimited Hold'em. I'll check it down. How's our ace high look? Pretty good. Yeah, we'll just 3x it. This guy's just Mr. Ford to steal. I'm gonna go for the delayed Steve versus Paul. Ten's a bad card for our range. I don't even know that. Like, I think he might fold tens. Like, he'll fold a 10 like that turn, but maybe. And sometimes we're good with ace high. This SPR, we'll make a C bet. A little deeper, I wouldn't. I don't know if I'm supposed to C bet this either. Don't love this turn card. I think I'm just gonna give up. Do I reignite a bluff here now? Nah, he's gonna call. He's gonna be good and call. And we can still beat Queen 9, Queen 10, 10 9 type hands. I think those will bluff. But yeah. Alright, we'll button defend the ace jack. We'll defend the fours. And bet the fours on check two. Defend the ace jack. We'll raise up with the ace 8. Ace jack is very likely to be good. Now it's for sure good. And I see it's like aces or queens. And I think we'll just pile. Oh, he flopped the joint. Oof, what are you gonna do? And I'll just squeeze jam since it's a PKO. Small bet this dry flop. Oop. Run our king jack into the king king. Tough matchup to win. Oh, fire again. I mean, we're behind, obviously, but the price is kind of too good. Like, almost 4-1. See the connectors. Let me see. Don't love this, but I have to see one more card. And it's a good card to see. Now we're happy to get it in versus probable overpair. He may not even... I'll just check it. Is he going to get away from an overpair if like a 7 or something comes? And overpair still has equity versus us. Like the 10 edge 5 could pair. Give him a better 2 pair. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to bet this turn or not. I can see the case both ways. I wonder if I should just 4-bet bluff these 5s versus Chiclet. I'm gonna do it. All right, take the flipsy. And looking good. Oh, looking pretty good now. All right, we'll make a bluff versus Osculath. In blind versus blind, you often want to play a polarized raising strategy, raising the top and the bottom of your range, because the middle plays pretty well in position the whole hand. And we're going to bet our bottom pair here, just because it hits our range so much harder than his. And we'll lead our top pair. And any 2, I'm going to jam the small blind. All right, we're flipping. Oh, we got him. And a bounty. And go half pot bet. Now we've made trips. Yeah, this guy's going to be a tough customer. I don't really know like how you're supposed to defend versus these. Probably H6 I could find the fold. I am not a heads up specialist by any stretch. But you know, we're on the stream, so I'd like to take home a dub. I'm not in the habit of folding big blinds. The stack depth really. Not to a 2x anyway. Interesting that he checks back. I'm kind of thinking about just an overbet bluff here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's good. I am not a heads-up specialist. We've got a fish limping here. We'll jam our 10 jack. Let's limp. This is the kind of hand you don't really want to bet fold. Oh, well, we're out of that one. And, yep, king high. I think we got to bet that. And, yeah, why the hell not? I'll defend the queen 9 against the miniature 3-bet. I probably shouldn't, but I did. Alright, try and show down our king high, which is probably good. It's not a bad king high. Alright, now we got top 2 pair, which might not be good because the 3s are on the board. Just hope he's got ace king. I will not call a river bet. Yeah, a pair of deuces. Alright, we're on the bubble over here. Because I dusted off a little bit with that queen 9. That was not necessary. I'm not sure what type of hands you're supposed to make the ISOs with in heads up. I'm not a heads up specialist. Like, alright, happy to show down ace high here if we can. And on the bubble, easy jam over the small blind limp. King 10. I will call a bet from Oscolath on a paired board. You get all kinds of trash. He's been playing bottom pair quite passively. That's something to note here. And he may or may not know that you can just jam a ton at this stack depth. I'm going to make the jam here. It's my first one. If they're opening too wide at 40 big blinds, 40 big blinds, is actually, you can do a lot of jamming. I'm going to go for the jam, for the limp re-raise here. Could open it myself and call off. That's a good flop. I'm going to just keep his bluffs in. Question is, how do I size if he checks it? I think I just size large. And calling is like too strong here. Limping, jamming looks weaker. Because I could have bluffs. Alright, open the ace 9 over there. I'm going to probably call it a video after this knockout heads up is over. You guys don't care that much what happens over here, do you? Not a very prestigious tournament. Do you want to call it gutty? Let's call it gutty. Won't call again, but ace 9 any good? No. Now, I will bluff this river, obviously. We'll be betting a queen or a king here. Can't really rep an ace very well when we've checked pre-flop, but it's very good flop 2 pair. On a wet board, we can get raised a lot. And that's good. Okay, he gives this one up. 2-3, I'll find the fold. All right, flop, flush draw. I don't think this hand will be able to get away from this SPR. I don't know if he's folding to 4 bets. I'm going to go for it. All right. I don't know if it would have been better to flat that. Who knows? Check raising here for sure. Actually, a spare of like 10. Yeah, I think I'm going to raise. Yeah, 4 clubs too. Shitty backdoor. I don't know. I am not a heads up specialist. Please don't crucify me in the comments. I'm just going to check this one and hope I'm good. Oh, we're good. What do you have? What do you have there? Ace 9. Makes a lot of sense. Queen high. Hopefully it shows down and is good. We're not going to be able to call a bet here, I don't think. I do not think queen high is going to qualify. Well, we do beat a fair amount of stuff, actually. I don't like blocking the 4. There's plenty of stuff we beat. 3-5, 4-5. He's polar. Nice hand. I don't want to bluff. I don't know. We're probably supposed to have some, like, just pot-sized bluffs here. with total air. I don't know. Not a heads up specialist. Just trying to track what he's up to. And yeah, queen. I'll half pot this turn. Give him the link. All right, second. Not a bad day. We're going to call this a video.